Yeousch!
For about 50 years games have been in development, and for the last 30 years they've played a pivotal role in my life and the lives of fellow gamers all around the world. The globe. From the very early days of bat and ball games and simple arcade games right the way through to Call of Duty and HD consoles, we've all been touched by the games we've played as children and the games we still play today.
I love playing games.
Hello, I'm Robbo, or Barn in Effect, and I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you to a brand new series exclusively to Yeousch.
Exclusive?
This is a gaming history where we'll be taking an in-depth look into where your games have come from, the history of consoles and the ups and downs of the gaming industry. Believe it or not, it hasn't always been roses, and it wasn't a happy path to get from the earliest of games to where we are today.
Wow.
The industry has suffered many setbacks, and there were plenty of pitfalls along the way, and we'll be looking into how the market collapsed and the companies and manufacturers involved had to abandon their gaming consoles.
Serious?
We'll look at the glorious renaissance of the video gaming industry and the ability to play with millions of people all around the world, paving the way to the golden age of gaming that we live in today.
It is golden.
Each month I'll focus on a specific area, be it the first generation of consoles, a gaming genre, or developers and programmers. This will be an ideal opportunity for you out there to get involved.
Perfect.
Tell me about your earliest memories of gaming. Send me your clips of your favourite old school games and tell me what you'd like to see in the next episode.
We really want to hear.
For this first episode, I'm going to start where all good stories should start.
Where?
At the very beginning. All the way back in time, at the end of the 1940s, a programmer called Charlie Dahmer created a bouncing ball program. Although this wasn't interactive, it was a precursor to the first two-player game called Tennis for Two, and in the late 1950s, William Higginbotham used an oscilloscope and an analogue computer. It showed a tennis court from the side, and the ball was hit using a box-shaped controller. The controllers were crude to say the least, a knob for trajectory and a button for hitting the ball.
Did he say no?
Unfortunately, the unit was dismantled in 1959, but it was over the next 10 years a new collection of programmers were developing interactive games programming on university computers in the United States.
Geniuses.
Mainly as a hobby, but like all great hobbies, they're fun, and fun brings better ideas, and this was brought about what is highly regarded as the first widely available and influential computer game called Space War.
Space War?
This put two players against each other, both controlling a spaceship, and the aim of the game? Simple. Blow the other one up.
Simple.
This paved way for the other programmers to try and develop different computer-based games such as Noughts and Crosses or Tic-Tac-Toe, table tennis and target shooting using a light gun. So, in the next episode, we'll touch on the influence these games had on early arcade video games of the 1970s and 80s, such as Galaxy Game, Pong, Pac-Man, and of course the legendary Space Invaders.
Oh, what a game.
But don't forget, you can get involved. Send in your clips, tell me your earliest memories of as a gamer, and we'll take a further look into the history of gaming.
Really want to see those clips.
Yeousch, damn it!
Yeousch!